Well, hello. Sorry for the light behind me. It's not. There we go. That's a little better. Whew. So, yesterday was crazy. Today was a little crazy, but not bad. I went for some tests at the hospital to make sure I don't have a hiatal hernia, and I don't. Well, I have one, but it's really tiny. So yeah, I tell you guys all my business. So good thing it wasn't like a colonoscopy or something. Anyways, I'm signing off on that day, just so you know. I actually have had a good morning so far. I went a couple different places. I finally got a little bit of satisfaction with one of the pharmacists that I was having trouble with, and got an apology and a very nice. It was just very nice. It was can't really describe him. I'm just gonna say he was nicer than he needed to be, and I could have taken some of the blame, but he wouldn't let me. So okay. Anyways, so that was one tense spot that's a little bit less tense, I guess. So there's that. Then one of my boys, who's a grown man now, has he invited me to lunch at the Bridge Street Market, which I've never been here before, but it sounds pretty good. I mean, it looks like a cool place. And I don't know, I'm feeling kind of hungry because I didn't get to eat before my test this morning. I had to fast and all that other jazz, and then I ate like the little snacks that they give you when they kick you out, So, yeah, I had a couple of those little snacks, and I'm feeling great. No, not really. I might not really be feeling as good as I think I am. I just got low blood sugar. Who knows? Anyways, so I had a little bit to say in it. If this is not political, guys, it's not. So if you got political crap to say, save it for somebody else, because if I see that kind of stuff going on, I'm just gonna delete it anyway. So, save yourself some trouble. And I'm in a parking garage if you're wondering why the lights are all weird in here. But save yourself some trouble, because we're not gonna have it here. This is a peaceful video. So, all that being said, welcome to Wait a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. So thanks. Anyway, here we go. Today's subject is not politics. It is being nice and actually being a friend or not. First of all, I saw the debate last night, and I'm not crazy about debates, but as debates go, it was pretty decent. It's a lot better than the last one, and I already know who I'm going to vote for, and most people do, but I thought that there was a lot more. I thought the moderator did amazing. One time she was argumentative, but just for just less than a minute, and other than that, I thought she did really well. She did well at keeping them in line. She did well at keeping herself to a moderator and not a debater like the last one. Anyway, it's good. So here's the deal. I actually was talking to other people about this. I have been talking to other people about it. It's a thing for me. There is no way. Let me cover that up. Okay. There is no way that we should be disowning our friends because they disagree with us politically. And I'll tell you why. When you're a friend, it's supposed to be unconditional love. A real friend is supposed to be unconditional love. Unconditional love isn't unconditional love if there's conditions. And I already had this happen to me, and I've seen it happen to other people, where people want you to agree with them or else. You're not my friend. And when it happened to me, I was so shocked I couldn't even believe it. I'm going, are you kidding me right now? I mean, seriously, I thought he was kidding at first. Because it was in a text, I couldn't hear his tone of voice, and it was a big mess because, I don't hold it against him. I'm not mad at him. It hurt my feelings a lot, but I'm not mad at him, and I miss him actually. And if he wanted to be friends again, I'd take him back in a heartbeat. But anyway, I said all that, and now I'm going to say this. I've seen it online quite a bit, and I saw, somebody said something yesterday that really disturbed me because it showed, I mean, he was honest, and he spoke exactly how he feels, and the way he feels is so messed up. He said, okay, not being political, okay, but if you know your candidate and you've done your research and you believe that they're the best candidate, okay, you believe that they're the best candidate. You believe that they're what they say they are and what you need as president, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's Biden or Trump. It doesn't make any difference. Whoever you're voting for, you've decided, and I can respect your decisions. Even if your decision isn't the right one for me, as in if it happens, it'll be a struggle for me to deal with some things that happen and could be bad for all of us, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But this person, someone who started it, was saying that, we should all be able to still be civil. We should be, first of all, this is supposed to be a secret ballot, okay? You're not really supposed to go around, trying to beat people down for not believing like you, okay? You're not really supposed to go around pressuring people. It's one thing for the, it's worse now than it should be, but it's one thing for the politicians to get stuff out there, but it's another thing for people to be fighting with each other over it. And that's why we have a lot of hate going on right now. And I think everybody should take a big old bottle of Haterade and get over it. So anyway, I said that this guy said something after. The one guy said, we shouldn't be, and we should be secretive, and it should be a if we were holding true to the secret ballot and those kind of ideals that we had back in the past, then there wouldn't be all this fighting and just unrest. And that would be good, because people voted their mind back then. They just didn't fight about it and talk about it and all those other things. Anyway, I know some people are already gagging on my video, but long story in a shorter version is that we should be able to accept each other. But this person that said all that stuff, somebody came back to them and said, well, if your candidate wants me dead or something like that, if your candidate lets me die or whatever, causes me to die, then you're not my friend. Well, that would be, I could see, if somebody's going to kill you, I don't want them to kill you. But this was not about that. This was somebody's opinion, and in my opinion, he was wrong anyway. But it was somebody's opinion about the other candidate, but just out there kind of opinion. It's not like it was actually that's actually the way it is, but he had an opinion that the other one was gonna cause him issues, and I'm thinking, well, I look at the other way. I think your candidate's going to cause issues. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you are and what you believe. But that doesn't mean you're not my friend. Well, this guy said, if that's the way it is and you vote for the other candidate, then you don't love me or you're not my friend. And he's like, I want to know who's really my friend and who's not. So that's why I talk about it. And if they don't agree with me, then they're not my friend. And I was like, how shallow and childish can you be? I would just want to put this out there for everybody. I don't judge you one way or the other. Vote for either candidate. Vote for no candidate. Vote for a different candidate. I don't give a crap. Just vote. Okay? It is our civic duty and we should do it. And we can't complain about the election afterwards if we didn't vote at all. So, yeah, go vote. Go do your thing. And let's try to work through this. It's gonna get harsh if we don't. Well, it's probably gonna get harsh anyway. We need to be there for each other. We need to be neighborly. We need to be friendly, and we need to be friends to our friends, unconditional. That's just me. That's the way I feel. I love all of you, no matter how you vote. If you're my friends, you're my friends. If you're people I care about you regardless. I think I've proved that over and over again. But I love you guys. Vote, do your thing, and do your research. Love you guys. See you. Bye.